today we get all the researchers who are working on the Tech Connect project, all based in Sweden, and get a 3-day intensive training on the key methodologies to conduct in the observational case studies, which is a key task to understand how professionals in the healthcare context to interact with the technology.
Well, in order for us to understand how humans and technologies complement each other, we need to understand that in many different aspects, on many different levels. It's not just about understanding how an individual human and an individual technology complement each other, right?
Yeah. No, we need to take an approach that looks at human and technology complementarity on different levels. The task level, on the team level, on the department level and the organizational level.
And that requires an extended period of study in relation to all the cases that we've chosen. The most interesting thing in the next phase for the project for me is to see what comes out of this intense work that the researchers will do. We've got researchers going out into the field, spending a lot of time really becoming not just acquainted with, but really understanding what's happening in practice in daily life in these hospital settings. And I'm really excited about seeing what they see.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to get to see a kind of close look at how technology actually is used and how human skills actually complement or not technology, because we have lots of ideas on how that relationship is supposed to look, or how that relationship is supposed to develop, but what actually happens in real life is another thing.
To really show an interest in what people are doing and really get into what they are doing, because then it gets interesting for you, and you also get to connect with people and what they are doing, and you get to understand their practices and how they work with technologies, and how they work without technologies, because this is what we are interested in looking at, and what happens to these practices when we introduce new technologies.
So we're doing this in healthcare, and that there are opportunities with that, but there's also difficulties with that.
And I mean, one opportunity is that healthcare is an interesting setting and a suitable setting for us, because it has distinct professions that are brought together to work, that are working together in the healthcare context, and that makes it suitable for us, since we're interested in understanding human-tech complementarity in relation to different professions. They're also deploying lots of different advanced digital technologies today, so that's one of the good things, one of the opportunities with this context.
One of the difficulties then is that, of course, the professions in healthcare are specific professions with a specific skill sets associated to them. So that will be one of the challenges. How do we generalize out of that, the specificities of that setting?